yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo. Let's go. Come up from the hill, watch it, then we watch it. Swap it out. It's a flip. Haters gotta pay me for a diss when I never miss it. It's a hurt my youngest, they just for it. When they, it's a split. Young boy, I never miss it. My oh my, what a time to be alive. Call my name every time we fly. G5, we just living life. Put in a good word. I'm on a good team. I got a whole squad. We on the same things. We on the same line. We got the same goals. We got the same brothers. We got the same souls. Oh, what's it gonna be? I got money on me. All dogs go to Vegas. Put 100,000 on me. I got haters around me. Like Carface and Charlie. We ain't got no attachment. I kick them off like Chun-Li. Come up from the hill. Watch it. Then we watch it. Swap it out. It's a flip. Haters gotta pay me for a diss when I never miss it. It's hurt my youngest, they just for it. When they hit, it's a split. Young boy, I never miss it. Light up the sky in the nighttime. Let your light shine. Say my name, say it 3 times. Out my way, now it's me time. I be on my own thing, I be on my own. I be focused on the money in my zone. I got 20 jobs, I need 20 clones. I got 20 hustles, I need 20 phones. I need, here go. You can.
It's going to be San Antonio off the tip. And the starting group for the Spurs. Tony Parker is out there with Gervin. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan. And it's Robinson in at the 5.
And being that Parker is a remarkable shooter, you can't fault the defense for jumping on that pump fake. It's hard not to because he sells it so well.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And the rejection by Leonard.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Parker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Ginobili kicks to Kobe. Parker with the steal. Here's Gervin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Bird. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Hits it from three-point range.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Parker passes to Gervin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's sent back by Bryant. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. They double team Bird. Davis against Robinson. Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan nails them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Leonard, the pass to Duncan. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Kobe. And Albuquerque with the possession. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Parker. To the middle. No good again that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Ginobili against Parker. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Marjanovic checked in for Anthony Davis. Love comes in for Duncan. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Bird. And West subs in for Bryant. Here's Marjanovic. Misses the layup. San Antonio trails by 4. Here's Elliott. Money from the wing.
Well, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's McGrady.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Moore passes to Aldridge. Here's Gilmore, guarded by Marjanovic. Elliott against Marjanovic. Just 4 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's West, and Jerry West throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And San Antonio has possession following the score by Albuquerque. Moore passes to Aldridge, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Gilmore, kicks to Moore. And the pass to Elliott. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up.
You love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Ginobili's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Albuquerque. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Moore passes to Gilmore. Moore against West. Moore outside. Outside Aldridge. Here's Elliott. Again, the miss by the Spurs. To the inside. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack it in the lane. I mean, then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a... And if you're just just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
We've got West. Oh, look at him fly!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. For Albuquerque, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The free throw drops for West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Moore in at the point guard. Albuquerque leading by 14. McGrady, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Moore with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Here's Ginobili. Comes up empty down low.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Bowen. He's guarded by Love. To the paint. And the rejection by Love.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. It definitely has the limp. This one got away.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Anthony Davis is checked in for Marjanovic. Duncan comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Bird in for Manu Ginobili. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. At one point, they led by 16. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And for a big man, Davis has some sweet dunks in his arsenal.
San Antonio trails by 13. Parker passes to Gervin. Back to Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Parker's got 5 now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Parker with the steal. Passes it to Duncan. Gervin outside. Duncan against Duncan. Down low. That's it, and the Albuquerque lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Robinson.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yeah, Davis is big, but he can move. He drives in hard and blows a hole in the defense all the way to the rim.
San Antonio trails by 9. Parker passes to Leonard. And here is Robinson. Parker trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Gervin.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here is Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ginobili. It's his first trip to the line. A free throw drops for Bryant. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Duncan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
He's perfect from the line this time. Albuquerque leading by 9. West passes to Davis. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Parker looking over the floor. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. West dishes to Bryant. Moves back up. Out to West. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Parker outside. Back to Leonard. Inside. Here's Duncan. Up and in on the layup. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That's it, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ginobili.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Bryant passes to Davis. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident shooting the... Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Manu Ginobili.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Anthony Davis is out there with Duncan. Then there's West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Parker passes to Leonard. Back to Parker. Pass to Robinson. Good on the shot. Robinson's got the first bucket of the third here for San Antonio.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Leonard, the pass to Parker. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And what strength there by Parker. Be able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability.
Looking at who's out there now for Albuquerque. Love comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Ginobili in for West.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Duncan finds Parker. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Ginobili.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Marjanovic checked in for Albuquerque. McGrady comes in for Bird. Then for the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan. Elliott comes in for Leonard. And Moore subbed in for Parker. Moore passes to Gervin. He kicks it to Robinson. Ginobili against Moore. Here is Elliott. Shot clock at 5. Back to Moore. Over Ginobili. Rejected by Ginobili. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Spurs making a change here. Owens checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Albuquerque, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And McGrady drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. San Antonio trails by 7. Pass to Aldridge. Banked in off the glass. Aldridge has got his first 2 points of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Kobe goes in, and Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And hard work on the glass, once again, guys. They put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. San Antonio trails by 9. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Moore with the bucket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's McGrady, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here is Elliott. Time called here, and the Spurs decide to talk it over. Without question, Manu Ginobili displaying his skills today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. .144 left to play in the third. Keenan, guarded by Kobe. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Over McGrady. They get it back. That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from David Robinson.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Some changes for Albuquerque. Davis comes in for Kevin Love. And West subs in for Kobe. And so is Ginobili bringing it up now for Albuquerque. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, the D could expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
And Parker, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jerry West. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And it's Bird in for West. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For Albuquerque, they've been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Here's Parker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And that one's good by Davis.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Here's Parker. And Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Spurs making a switch here. And Duncan drops them both. 11 seconds left in the third. Parker outside. Just 3 on the clock. That's blocked by Bird. And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for San Antonio, Duncan out there with Robinson. Then there's Gervin. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Parker outside. Back to Robinson. 17-foot shot on the way. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's McGrady, and there's the second dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Parker kicks to Leonard on the wing. They get the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
San Antonio trails by 13. It's Gervin on the wing. Here's Parker. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just got up here to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Albuquerque leading by 12. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Robinson for three. Rebound by Albuquerque. Bird's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Davis.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 16. That one's not going to go. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's McGrady. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops.
That's what they want to see from him. Attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
And McGrady drops them both. San Antonio trails by 18. Parker inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Parker's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
No good from Bird.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Ginobili, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
He's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
San Antonio trails by 18. There's the pass to Parker. It's good.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
McGrady dishes to Ginobili. Back to McGrady. Kicks it to Davis. McGrady outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Kobe's checked in for Albuquerque. Kyrie Irving comes in for McGrady. Here's Gervin. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
The guy typically plays below the rim. Irving showing some lift and explosiveness on that play.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Parker against Irving. And that one's good, Gervin.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Ginobili, and Ginobili with the slam.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 18. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Aldridge finds more. To the middle. Gilmore, no good. Albuquerque leading by 18. The drive by Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Moore passes to Bowen. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Kick out to Moore. Fires for 3. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Ginobili the pass to Irving. Over Moore. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Ginobili.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Dishes it to Duncan. The offensive rebound. Davis the pass to Irving. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Pass to Davis to the inside.
Oh. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so Albuquerque takes the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching.
Mike and Mary Jean, money on me, buzzing on the scene. Ball made belly, look like a king with a. I remember when I had no bread in my account. Now it's like I don't know, it's kinda the amount that I create.